Good morning, my friends. Just out for a little spin on the CB500X this morning. Make sure the battery's charged up and stuff, that it's ready to ride. I gave the tires a feel and looked at the chain. Everything's good. Man, compared to the CRF300L RALLY, this thing feels smaller in front of me. Well, the windshield anyway is lower. It still provides pretty good wind protection. You know, it blasts the wind up to about right below my helmet, which I like. And so my helmet's in clean air. This definitely has more torque. Beautiful, smooth engine. Not much else smoother really until you get into a 4-cylinder leader bike or something. But there's no weird areas that this thing has vibes. This one's a 2013. I bought a new one the spring of 2014. The 2014s were white and these 13s were black, so I went with the black because I thought it looked better than the white and red. Whoa, tires are a little cold. I got TKC 70s on this thing, which I really enjoy. I think they're a really good street tire, you know, for the money. Without being a full-on sport tire, they have a little bit more off-road credibility, which is nice. I haven't done a whole lot of dirt on them. I had these Shinko 705s on here before that I absolutely hated. I mean, I ride this thing when I was commuting at least every day, pretty much all year. This bike, I just rotate them, but this bike or the KLX 300R. And so, you know, I'd be cold tires very often, and those Shinkos were not good cold, you know. They were slippery. They didn't do good in the wet for me. I know a lot of people have had different opinions on those Shinkos, but they were fine off-road. They did pretty well, you know, better than expected, really. I just never had much front end feel, or I didn't trust the traction on the front tire of this thing, you know, ever off-road. I think it's just the weight balance. There's a lot of weight on the front end, which makes it feel pushy. And I still have the 17-inch rims. I thought about going to the 1917 when I did the Rally Raid conversion, but I haven't done that yet. So, and I don't know if I will. I got that new Rally. That thing's sweet. But this is definitely my go-to bike if I'm doing 2-up or going somewhere that we're going to be doing 90% road to get to a camp spot. It's just a little easier to pack more luggage on, and a little more capable of going 75 all day. I'm not going to say it's leaps and bounds better, because it really isn't, but it's pretty good. You know, it's a city bike kind of, you know, but it works pretty well on the highway, and as an adventure bike it works pretty well too. It's got a simple dash on it, but I like it. I got a big tank bag down here, bigger size bars that came with the part of the upgrade to the triple clamp thing, and with the Rally Raid suspension. I'll stop in just a minute here and we'll take a look at this thing. Uh-oh. Idiots alert. Idiot alert. Me and the other guys. All of them. So, yeah. It's the wheelie's pretty good. Power wheelie, first gear. You know, coming over the crest of little rises and stuff, you can give it some throttle and second, third, and kind of float the front end around, which is pretty fun. I think it's just a lovely bike. I bought it mostly probably because of the way it looked. I was riding a Cruiser Triumph America Cruiser Bonneville America And I didn't like having forward controls. I didn't like the gear ratios on it. It had a 5-speed, and it was fine around town and stuff, but we took it to Glacier National Park, and I mean, I could have re-geared it, but, you know, I'm not big on changing the stock stuff too much. I could have re-geared it, but it was just like got too loud on the freeway at 70 miles an hour or whatever. And I didn't like the forward controls. I like this. I like being able to lift my butt up off the seat and stuff like that. So I'm just going to leave it running. Hear the exhaust. I'm trying to find my kickstand. All right, so here you go. CB500X. Got the gold chain. Got the bash plate and the big pegs from Rally Raid. Got some GIVI luggage on SW MOTECH quick disconnect racks. I got the Akrapovic from a guy at work that had the exact same bike as me, and when he went to sell it, the guy that bought it was trying to lowball him, so he just, well, I traded in my stock exhaust for the carbon pipe. It's got some good sound to it. Got the adjustable suspension from Rally Raid there. The big bar kit and the hand guards, top box. You can see I use all that travel. Today I got a leaky fork seal, don't I? Holy cow. It's just been sitting there. I'm gonna have to clean those up. That's no good. Yeah, anyway, here it is. Rally Raid CB500X. Have a good one.